Remember the bad guys? Ha, they are back. Yeah, and they're funnier than ever. And my family is so excited because DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 is just going to be the wildest, funniest comedy of the summer. You know, it's everyone's favorite crew of criminals that trying their best to go good until they're roped into a globe-trotting heist by a new crew, the Bad Girls. That's right. The girls are going to meet the guys. It's going to be amazing. Your kids, your parents, everybody's going to love this. So make sure you get your tickets now for DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st, rated PG.
The Girlfriends is back with a new season. And this time, I'm telling you the story of Kelly Harnett. Kelly spent over a decade in prison for a murder she says she didn't commit. As she fought for her freedom, she taught herself the law.
He goes, oh, God, Harnett, jailhouse lawyer.
And became a beacon of hope for the women locked up alongside her.
You're supposed to have your faith in God, but I had nothing but faith in her.
I think I was put here to save souls by getting people out of prison.
The Girlfriends, Jailhouse Lawyer. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Ian Pfaff, the creator and host of the Uncle Chris podcast. My Uncle Chris was a real character, a garbage truck driver from South Carolina who is now buried in Panama City alongside the founding families of Panama. He also happens to be responsible for the craziest night of my life. Wild stories about adventure, romance, crime, history, and war intertwine as I share the tall tales and hard truths that have helped me understand Uncle Chris. Listen now to Uncle Chris on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Hey, Audrey, FYI, we need to send that PDF ASAP.
OMG. Do we have an ETA?
11 PT.
I thought it was for EOD.
LMK, if that's possible.
OFC. Uploading it now.
I just got it. That was fast. TY.
NP.
Get things done ASAP with AT&T Business Internet. Fast, reliable, secure. It's what we do. Learn more at att.com/bizinternet.
We've all heard the famous cliche, it's like Christmas in July.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're literally doing it.
What do you mean?
Because we did a second date call back in December featuring two potential lovers who met at a work holiday party.
Okay.
And even though that night didn't go the way they planned, and frankly our call with them didn't go much better, somehow we've got them both back on the phone for a very surprising second date update.
Hey.
It's a Christmas in July special, and it happens next.
Second date update.
Alexis, is there one sentence a random guy could say to you that would make you instantly want to kiss him?
Oh. Write these down, gentlemen.
Other than, ma'am, can I get your license and registration, please?
Oh. Yeah, he's going to get your
What
info.
about asking for, like, my Starbucks order?
Ooh.
Oh.
You know.
Wait, that simple?
Well,
Like-
buying me a coffee? That changes my whole day.
That is
But
great.
I thought you had a higher price than that.
Just $6, 3 shots of espresso over ice. I'm
That
set.
is a high price.
Wow. I don't know about that move, but one of our listeners says he was taught something that he claims can get any member of the opposite sex to go in for the kiss right after you meet them.
Okay.
A kiss? I'm sorry, after you meet them?
Right when you meet them.
That's wild. I don't believe this.
I'm curious to find out what it is, so let's talk to Joseph. Now, Joseph, you got to be careful because we all might try to kiss you once we hear it, but tell us about this move that you learned.
Okay, well, I want to make this apparent. I want to make this known right now. I didn't even develop this. This came from a female friend of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she said, if you've been making eye contact with a woman, at a bar or an event or maybe a party, all you have to do is walk up to her and you have to be nonchalant. Look at them and say, hey, you're pretty. You want to make out? With the attitude of not really wanting to and don't care.
Hey, you're pretty. Want to make out?
I'm going to tell you, it is hard to imagine this working.
No, okay, if you're
Really?
attracted to the person, it works. If it's someone you're not attracted to, it's not going to work.
Yeah, she's right.
How did you feel hearing that word of advice from your friend?
It was horrible. I was so uncomfortable. I'm like, Yeah, I'm like, this would never work. I'm going to get slapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's the logic.
Yeah. So despite your better logic, you tried it?
We did. Because she said 9 out of 10 times they'll go for it. So she was like, we're going to go to a holiday party at her job, a work event.
Oh my God! At a work event, you're going to throw this down?
That's a risky move.
It's not his work.
Yeah, okay.
It's hers.
But still, he's going to be, oh, you're the girl that brought the guy who
I wish
kissed
this happened at
everyone.
our holiday parties.
How many people work at her
at
her office or wherever she is?
Man, it's like hundreds.
Oh, it's a
okay.
those big companies.
You got a big pool.
Oh, where they throw actually cool parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to those.
Yeah, so like it was like an open bar, and she said, a lot of cute girls work with her at her company. So I was like, okay, with the skepticism, And she also told me that, we didn't have to hang around each other, just get out there, mingle, and that's what we did.
Oh, yeah, because I was worried that you were going
Me
to look
too.
like the boyfriend,
I mean,
but
if everyone asks who's your how are you there? People are like, how are you here? I'm like,
people may not even
no.
ask.
With hundreds, when you go to those big ones, nobody asks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
It's
we
like,
don't know because
what department do you work in?
Yeah. So you just went to the party and first cute girl you saw, you just walked right up to her and used the line?
Oh, no, that is not how that happened. I was standing around for at least an hour and a half. I was nervous.
mustering up. Think about this. Meeting someone for the first time who's attractive is a little nerve-wracking.
Right.
The first kiss is always nerve-wracking. Doing them at the same time.
And in like a public event, you can't just go to your bedroom.
Yes.
Like you're in.
Well, and you better not have eaten any of the appetizers because you want to have good breath.
Yeah.
Fair. So, at what point did you actually try it, or did you get there?
When the drinks came in, this is an open bar.
Okay.
The Courage juice came in, and I spotted this really, really cute girl, and I went up to her, and I gave the line. And she was like, you know what? It's the holidays. Why not?
Shut
And she grabbed me by the hand, led me to a quiet corner, and we made out.
No way.
Yes.
Hey, you're a legend.
Oh my God, it wasn't even just like a quick kiss or anything.
She guided
we
you
made
to
out.
another location to kiss. That's kind of cool. I like
It
that.
freaking worked. It was crazy.
You
So
didn't
gotta
even
make out.
At what point did you learn her name?
In the middle of it, my name's Jessica.
Probably like
Or he doesn't know it.
Or
Yeah, did you get the name?
She did give me the name. Her name was Katrina.
Okay.
Okay.
We talked like 10, 15 minutes after our makeout.
Oh,
Okay,
Wow.
So you made a connection.
You get all the hard stuff out of the way. Now
Yeah.
it's easy.
But
to
then
just
what? The
kinda-
night ends, or you do you?
Or how many
Or do
other
you move
women?
on?
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
other women do you use this on at the work party?
No, it was just her, and she gave me her number, and it was like, wow. I was like, I can't believe that actually worked.
Did you guys get to connect? Did you talk after? Have you texted
Well-
or anything?
It was like here and there.
So some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Maybe she feels awkward for making out with somebody at her own
Oh, you
work
think she's
party,
embarrassed?
you know?
What?
No, a woman who leads a man into a corner is not embarrassed
No.
of that.
Or she doesn't remember. It's liquid courage.
Yeah,
is
after an
involved.
hour and a half of drinking. I mean,
You don't get that.
what
drunk.
about
You would hope sure.
what does your friend say about her coworker? Like, did you tell her what happened?
Kind of. I told my friend that the move worked, and she was like, oh, my God, who was it? But I didn't want to say because, I didn't want to, have it weird for her, at her company.
What? She brought you and told you to do it at the party.
Like, she can't know.
I mean, honestly, there's so many people that work there. She may not even know her.
She could be a
Company.
plus one of somebody. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. There's a lot of
Okay.
here.
So your friend doesn't know who it is, and you've been
No.
trying to reach Katrina for how long?
For a little second now.
A little second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
and actually have a date and see if there's a real
Yeah.
connection there.
Yeah, a sober date or starting sober maybe.
Well,
That
see?
doesn't sound very fun. Let's-
Okay, maybe not sober, but a date.
Yeah, we'll try and arrange something for you with you and Katrina when we come back. Get you your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
Today, we learned about a hot dating hack.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah, sort of. Where apparently if you go up to any woman with a nonchalant attitude and casually say, hey, you're cute, you want to make out? A lot of times, If they're single, they'll say yes to that.
Wow.
And maybe even if they're not single, if you deliver it the right way.
Apparently, Jeff isn't nonchalant enough because nobody in this room is making out with him yet.
Yeah,
He keeps saying it over and over
I
again.
did
It's
not
just
do it
working.
right. But
No?
the thing is, we never asked, what do you do if the response back is no?
Or what?
Yeah, or just something besides yes.
Who are you?
You are embarrassed and you shy away.
Well, that's not a good look.
You hope that you never see them again.
Let's
Jeff.
ask our listener, Joseph, if any of our listeners want to try this move for themselves, what are you supposed to say to a rejection?
Well, if they say no, you say,
Yeah.
no problem. Just find me when you're ready.
Oh, no problem. Just find me when you're ready.
Oh, my God. That's
smoother.
so,
I
that's
almost want them
awesome.
to say
Yeah, that
no.
was smooth.
Because then you really don't care. You're like, oh, okay, no
Yeah.
worries. You'll
I
probably
would've-
change your mind.
I would have said,
I'll
me
be around."
neither. I don't want to either.
Or I wasn't asking you.
By the way, can we not call him out on this as a move that he, or that it was even a bet?
Like when she picks up, don't be like, the trick worked on you.
The thing is that he really likes her. That's why we're calling.
Brooke, why are you looking at me for that? Alexis is the one that usually ruins these breaks.
Alexis?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
Constant chatty Kathy over there, dropping all the show secrets.
You are so self-aware.
Sometimes I forget Alexis is here.
Yeah. All right, Alexis, pipe down. We're going to call this girl.
Pipe down.
All right? Don't ruin this for us. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Katrina?
Yes, it's Katrina.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey, Katrina.
Who's this?
Great question.
Yeah, this is a morning show. We're called Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, and we are very, very eager to talk to you.
You want to do a second date or something? Like, it's whatever if you
Wow. Okay, how did you reach me? This is kind of odd.
It's hard to answer that because we got an email from one of our listeners that met you recently at a holiday party named Joseph.
Oh, Joseph. Okay. Yep, I remember him.
Good.
How
Okay,
would you describe him?
Flat out, I guess I'd describe him as a liar.
A liar? What do you mean?
Like he lies down a lot?
Yeah, he likes
no.
to nap. Oh, I'm a liar.
No?
He just completely lied to me. I
What?
met him.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
About what?
Wait.
Yeah, you had such a brief interaction with this guy.
At least according to him,
Yeah.
what we've heard.
Oh, so he told you all about it.
Well, he told us something.
About the 15
Little-
minutes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is what Joseph told you, but we ended up making out. It's not usually the order in which I do things, but we made out, and then we had a talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't normally do it that way? That's how we do it. So, but
No, I do not. This
Oh,
is
okay.
definitely different for me. But then he tells me he works at my company. So I was like, what are you doing here? I don't recognize you. So I looked him up, and there is no record of this guy working at my company.
I don't know why he said that.
Okay, but to be fair, sometimes my friends now meet people at the bar, and you could just make stuff up, and then you don't think you're going to end up liking them.
Yeah.
Right.
But you've already made up, like, oh, yeah, I work in whatever.
I mean, that makes sense, Alexis. Like, or it's just easier, right?
Yeah.
It's just easier to say, yeah, I work here too.
Yeah, totally.
maybe he owns stock in the company, and in a way that's like financially responsible
He's
for
part
it.
owner of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that CBS show, Undercover Boss or something?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh yeah, I
He's the
work here,
CEO.
and it's like, oh no, actually, I own the whole thing. Maybe
He's a
it's some sort of like misunderstanding situation like that.
Okay.
I highly doubt that was the case.
Okay.
So you're just mad because he lied to you about working
Yeah.
there.
There was no reason for him to. So I don't know how to respond to this guy because I don't know who he is. Does he just crash in the party? Is he some kind of pervert?
Oh.
Okay.
Why would you go to pervert? I mean, why don't you just text him and
You don't have to text him or do anything like that because actually Joseph is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
Seriously?
perverts do?
No, Brooke, stop
In
saying the
a
word.
non-pervy way.
Stop
He's
it, Jay.
quietly listening in.
Guys, don't.
The whole time he's been listening? Oh, God.
No, it's because he likes you. Joseph, tell her.
Katrina, I am so sorry. Let me just start out with that. I want to apologize.
Good start.
I forgot that I did tell you those things, and I want to tell you where that's coming from. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a stalker, any creepo, nothing like that.
Do you work there?
I don't work there.
Okay.
I do.
No.
No, he just said that.
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be transparent. This came from a friend of mine who does work there. And she gave me a move, if I want to say it like that, as far as if I do this particular thing.
This isn't going to help.
If I say, hey, I think you're pretty, do you want to make out? I can make out with any woman at that party.
It is a female friend that told him to do this. I think that's very important.
Thanks, Brooke.
Yeah.
You just went there specifically to test out your move?
When it was not his idea. His friend is the one who was encouraging him because Joseph did not think
Also,
it would
who's saying
work.
no to a free holiday party with the open bar?
Yeah, seriously. That sounds awesome.
My friend worked at a big company.
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
Because it was cool.
If you should be mad at anybody, be mad at Joseph's friend for pressuring him to kiss you.
Female friend.
Female friend.
I do think
Yes.
that's so important.
Okay. I've crashed parties before. That makes sense.
He was invited.
Yeah.
He didn't crash it.
And the only lie was, I work there. That's it.
Right? You didn't lie about anything else, did you, Joseph?
Yeah, I should ask that first.
No. That was it. Because, Katrina, I
You
really
didn't
do
need
like
to
you. I
lie
find
about that, Joseph. You could have told me the truth.
No, not really.
I came here to try out this line that my friend gave me, but yeah.
No, about where you work, not that part.
Yes, it worked. I guess it worked. I got to admit it worked.
Okay.
So I'm kind of curious, would that line work if a girl tried it on a guy?
Of course.
Well,
All lines work.
I think it'd work even better.
I think it would too, actually.
The hard part is going to be finding a guy who you actually want to make out with.
Right.
That's the hardest part.
Why are you asking that?
To be honest, my boss is recently single.
Oh, God.
And I had my eye on him.
Wait. No. That's not the way this is supposed to be going. No.
What's going on
Katrina,
here?
Your boss?
You want to try this on your boss?
I would like to try it. I mean,
No, not smart. Not smart.
Don't do that.
Keep it equivalent.
Trust me, I've tried a lot of moves on our bosses, and none of them work. So I don't think it's a good idea.
Jeffrey hasn't gotten a raise in over 5 years.
No, I keep getting demoted.
Listen, I don't even know who the hell you guys are, so don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's right.
But you
guys.
got the idea from us. No,
I
from
got it
him.
from Joseph. Joseph's got some smooth moves, and maybe I should.
Okay. Well, are you going to kiss Joseph again?
Because the whole
he
reason that
wants
we're doing this call is because after you guys kissed, he felt like you had a really great connection and wanted to take it a little bit farther and go out on a real date. And we would pay for that date if you're willing to see him again.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Joseph could be my wingman.
No, Katrina. Come on, I'm pouring out my heart here. I like you. I want to get to know you.
You guys had a connection. Give it a chance with Joseph. And once that burns out, then you can go after your boss.
There you go.
You know, I'm willing to go on a friendly date as friends.
As friends.
As friends.
Do we cover friendly dates?
I don't think
We can exchange dating tricks and tips.
Dude, you went from kissing this woman in the first 5
Yeah.
seconds to now you're her friend.
Absolute friend zone.
Wingman.
I have never been not this excited about friendship in my life.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, that call was from last Christmas. And
God,
now we've
so
got
long.
Joseph and Katrina back on the phone to give us an update.
I can't believe they're both here.
Yeah. Katrina, what's happened in the last 6 to 7 months since we last spoke?
Well, we've actually moved in together.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, who?
You and
You and Joseph or you and your boss?
Me and Joseph. No, me and Joseph.
You guys are together like that?
Well,
He's laughing.
not like together. We're just as friends.
Oh, that's why
Oh,
you're
you're
laughing.
roommates.
Oh, you're laughing, Joseph, because we assumed you guys had a romantic thing.
Okay. How did that happen?
Well, actually, on the date, we found out that both our leases happened to be ending at the same time. My roommate was moving out. And so I was like, dude, why don't you just come live with me? Look, we can save some money. We've already got this great rapport.
Joseph, are you cool with this?
Yeah, that must have been hard for you because the last time that we spoke, you seemed interested romantically in her, and Katrina was the one saying you should be friends.
Well, I'm not going to lie. At first, it wasn't easy, especially when she was bringing guys over.
Oh, I bet that was tough, man.
And just as a male, we're kind of territorial, so I couldn't help but to feel just a little bit jealous.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Oh, stop, she
Oh,
says.
stop.
Oh, no. Wait, so how did you get over it? How did you get over feelings for her?
Oh, well, it was her, man. Just her actually being the best roommate I've ever had. The situation is amazing. Everything is always on point, on time. She's awesome.
You could say 2 weeks of crying, Joseph. It's okay. You could say you cried for a long time. It's all right.
To me, it sounds like he's not over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Still cries.
But
You all never know.
it sounds like you two are in a good place, and it's a really rare thing on this show to hear I got a friend for life out of a second date update.
Why do I want another update in 6 months?
Yeah.
I do.
That's really cool. But yeah, definitely keep us posted on what's going on in your lives. That's your second date update. It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
It's a rainy Friday night and you're riding backseat in your friend's car. You pull up to the promised land, the video store. Aisles and aisles of VHS tapes sprawling in front of you. You go for the new horror documentary filmed on a shaky camcorder about students getting lost in the woods. If you remember this like it was yesterday, it may be time for Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. Reverse 7 years of visible aging with just one jar. Find it today at your local beauty supply store. Neutrogena.
Remember the bad guys? They are back. Yeah, and they're funnier than ever. And my family is so excited because DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 is just going to be the wildest, funniest comedy of the summer. You know, it's everyone's favorite crew of criminals that trying their best to go good until they're roped into a globetrotting heist by a new crew, the Bad Girls. That's right. The girls are going to meet the guys. It's going to be amazing. Your kids, your parents, everybody's going to love this. So make sure you get your tickets now for DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st, rated PG.
The Girlfriends is back with a new season, and this time I'm telling you the story of Kelly Harnett. Kelly spent over a decade in prison for a murder she says she didn't commit. As she fought for her freedom, she taught herself the law.
He goes, oh, God, Harnett, jailhouse lawyer.
And became a beacon of hope for the women locked up alongside her.
You're supposed to have your faith in God, but I had nothing but faith in her.
I think I was put here to save souls by getting people out of prison.
The Girlfriends, Jailhouse Lawyer. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Let me tell you the story of Sound Credit Union, a local gem right here in Tacoma. Founded with the vision to stand with you through all waves of life, Sound has been a beacon of support for our community. And community is at the heart of everything Sound does. Whether it's funding scholarships, hosting local events, or supporting nonprofits, Sound is deeply invested in making positive impact. Every member is contributing to this vibrant community spirit. So as you plan for milestones, whether buying your first home or setting up a retirement plan, Sound is right there with you. Visit soundcu.com today and see what it's like to be part of something truly special.